Hey, what is going on, guys? SportyClash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans free-to-play episode. And in today's episode, as you can see, we are Town Hall 8. We have just reached it yesterday, and it is pretty exciting. But when you get to Town Hall 8, what is the first thing that you should upgrade at Town Hall 8? Now, you know I love to make these every single Town Hall. Now, some may be repetitive, but some may also be not because you get new buildings and everything like that. So what to upgrade first at Town Hall 8? That is the biggest question. Now, me personally, this is for every single Town Hall that you've reached. I really like building your new buildings first. So if you guys watched yesterday's video, that's where we kind of build everything new. As you can see, we do have absolutely 0 builders available because we are building a bunch of the new buildings. But if you did miss yesterday's video, I always make sure to build all of the traps, all of the defenses that require a very short amount of time of duration. Like, for example, I built this level 1 archer tower because it legitimately took 53 seconds. Why not just have it out there on the battlefield rather than being stuck behind the shop where you have no builders? On top of that, I also built both storages. There is a gold collector, a gold storage, and there should be an elixir storage somewhere here. There it is, a level 1 elixir storage. Those both took 9 seconds. Why I built it is because, well, it gives you a little bit of a boost. Nothing too crazy, but it gives you a little bit of a boost. So I always recommend building every single thing new that takes a short amount of time to start before you do the long upgrade. So as you can see here, we have 20 hours until the blacksmith. Now, for me personally, I did build the blacksmith first because of the event going on right now. In the thing right now, oh, I have a wizard vendor. Nice. We actually got a little decoration there. But anyway, as you can see, in the event going on right now, I cannot collect any glowy or shiny ore. And I wanted to build the blacksmith because that is really useful. Now, if there is no event going on, you can, I wouldn't say you want to do it right away, but I would definitely recommend doing it one of the first things that you get because it is very important. The shiny, glowy, and all that starry ore is very important nowadays for upgrading heroes. So I definitely recommend building that somewhat relatively shortly. Another thing that you want to upgrade, now for, again, me personally, I built the Dark Spell Factory and the Dark Elixir Drill first. Those were actually my first big upgrades. The reason why I did both of those is because last at Town Hall 7, I really struggled to get Dark Elixir when it came to attacking bases. A lot of bases only had like 600, 700 Dark Elixir, and that was not enough for me. I wanted to kind of, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. So the reason why I built the Dark Elixir Drill is to obviously come back online after however many days and have Dark Elixir waiting for me so I don't have to attack as much. Now, I also did the Dark Spell Factory. That is one of the brand new things that you get here at the Town Hall 8. And the reason why I did the Dark Spell Factory is because one of the first things that you unlock is a poison spell. Poison spells are absolutely crucial for clan wars. If you want to be in clan wars all the time, I recommend building the Dark Spell Factory immediately, because that is one of the most important things. I have barely been succeeding in war because without that poison spell, it's like really tough for me because obviously as a low town hall, you're not able to take out that dragon or whatever's in the CC as quickly. So that poison spell really helps out. On top of that, it is one of the only new army buildings that you get. And this is where it also comes in handy. You want to upgrade the laboratory as quick as possible. So after these upgrades are done, now I decided to do the Dark Elixir together. They both have 5 hours. Once that is done, once one of those is done, the first thing you want to do is the laboratory. The reason why you want to do the laboratory is because that way you can upgrade your army camp, or not your army camp, your army as quick as possible. So right now I have the boost going on and my hogs are max level 4. Without upgrading the army camp, you're never going to get there. Not the army camp, the laboratory. So without doing that, you're not going to be able to get higher level troops to be able to attack your counterpart of Town Hall 8. That's just something that I recommend right away. So you don't have to worry about army camp this time because you actually can't upgrade your army camp at all this Town Hall 8. So you don't have to worry about those at all. That's why I think it changes every single town hall when I make this type of video, because each importance changes as the town hall goes. So I definitely would recommend, obviously doing that. Now, you also want to figure out what your next strategy is for Town Hall 8. For me personally, I might stick with Mass Hogs. It's actually still not a bad strategy. If you guys watched my Town Hall 7 attack strategy video, I was able to 3-star Town Hall 8s, max Town Hall 8s with Mass Hog Riders. Now, one of the most important troops that you do get is a Valkyrie. Now, if you plan on including Valkyrie into your army camp or to just try it out, definitely do that one as well. That's also really important. So basically, to sum it all up, like for this first part, focus on your army. Honestly, in Town Hall 8, you really want to focus on your army. That's where I think the strength comes, because now you're starting to get into the game a little bit. This is where the game really progresses. And if you want to attack in clan wars, Town Hall 8's like kind of that sweet spot of that Town Hall where you're not too low, but you're also not too high. So I think you should really focus on your army camp this time. Can you upgrade your gold storages? Your storage, or not your storages, your collectors are also very important. But another one that you really want to focus on, again, not your storages, sorry, is your splash defense. Again, as a Mass Hog Rider strategy, splash defenses are one of the most important things to upgrade. I just think in general in Clash of Clans, one of the first things that I always go for, even at my Town Hall 16, is always the splash defense of, well, it was the Eagle Artillery, the Wizard Towers, the Mortars, all of those stuff. Splash defense is what's going to make or break your defense. And if you're in CW or clan games or clan war, you're going to really need that splash defense. So I definitely recommend that, as well as air defense. You're going to probably run into some air attack strategies. So definitely do that one as well, especially for the dragon. So it's definitely a whole bunch of mixture of things, but I really think the importance of Town Hall 8 for me personally is based off of your army camp, because of how important it is attacking wise around this stage. But yeah, that's, I mean, honestly, like, you know, your traps are obviously really important. Definitely get those. I made a video about that a long time ago. Are traps important? And yes, I truly think traps are very important. So I would definitely recommend doing traps. Save those a little bit later. They don't have to be rushed. Like, you don't have to push them first. But definitely do not sleep on your traps whatsoever. Another thing you shouldn't sleep on either is what I like to personally do. So right now, let me teach you how I like to upgrade, because I don't think I've ever actually done this throughout the entire, you know, what to upgrade first at Town Halls. So I have a level 1 Archer Tower, right? That's great and all. But a lot of people, what I notice is they upgrade the Archer Tower to level 9, right? That's good, but me personally, I like to get all of my defenses, any of my new defenses, up to par, or any of my buildings in general. So right now, my main focus is actually going to be the Archer Tower until it gets to level 8. Then I can start balancing it out to where I can actually, because if you have a level 9 Archer Tower, right? This is just me personally. If you have a level 9 Archer Tower, right? You upgrade this level 9 Archer Tower and it goes for 10 hours, right? It's kind of like, you still have that level 1 and it's kind of useless. Meanwhile, you're going to be upgrading this Archer Tower for 13 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever. But it's going to be building your defense a little bit of a better rate than just upgrading your Archer Tower immediately to level 9 and having it max out. That's just me personally, because I feel like your defense could be weaker. And it's the same way with storages. I'm going to upgrade my storage all the way to level 11. Now, granted, I can't upgrade my storage this Town Hall, but I'm going to upgrade my storage. If I could, I would upgrade my storage all the way up till level 11, and then, level 11, and then I would actually start upgrading the other storages. So that's just me personally. But yeah, and then barracks here, the P.E.K.K.A. That's a touch. I don't usually use the P.E.K.K.A. Now. I am still new to the free-to-play series. You guys know I like to record these, and sometimes we discover things as we're recording. That's just like the way that I like to record. I know it's a lot different from all these other YouTubers who have their videos planned out like, oh, the P.E.K.K.A. is really good. That's my future videos. That's like, you know, when I'm done Town Hall 8. But right now, like, P.E.K.K.A, for me personally, for right now, I'm still going to try it because you guys know I like to record all of my videos, my new army camps, like the new P.E.K.K.A. I'm probably going to have getting the new P.E.K.K.A, getting the new Valkyrie or whatever, and I'm going to test it out, see if I can find something that I like. And if I don't like it, then hey, you know. So me personally, first impressions, maybe upgrade the P.E.K.K.A for sure if you know you like the P.E.K.K.A, or if you're new to the game. I should actually say if you're new to the game. That's my bad. That's my bad. But if you are new to the game, definitely upgrade the package. Try it out for yourself. Each player is so different, and kind of find out yourself, you know, like when it comes to Town Hall 8. Once we get into like Town Hall 12 to 16, then I'll start telling you guys exact strategies. But I want you guys to figure out some of your own strategies too, in a way. That's what I think makes this game the best in some ways, because you get to discover this stuff at the lower town hall. So yeah, I would definitely upgrade your barracks as quick as possible as well. Try out some army camps, test some army camps, even if you have to look up some army camps. Just definitely do that. But yeah, that's basically all it is for me in this episode. Once these 5 hours are done here, I'm going to go right to the laboratory, not the gold mine, right to the laboratory and get those done, because again, without high level troops, you're not going to do anything. And then Town Hall 8 should be relatively quick. It shouldn't actually take too long, so this should be pretty fun. I'm really excited for this, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of Town Hall 8. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.